Hey everybody, here's another garden update for you. We're getting towards the end of March and the shade side of the house is starting to get a little sun. There's a little bit more sun on this side, about an hour earlier, but the sun's starting to move and it's starting to pull some sun on the bed here. You can see that right now it's kind of got a corner of it and had a little bit more when it first came up, but as the sun starts moving over, I'll have this on the sun side, so I'm planting here in preparation. We got green onions here growing, and this weekend I put in some peas, so you can see that the sun has hit that, and we got some peas and we got the trellis all set up here. We also have something that was at the Home Depot. It's red mustard. Never seen Japanese red mustard before. Maybe I wasn't looking, but I planted that. Interesting enough, it does like partial shade, so I kind of said, well, then I'll put it on this side of the house because it'll get sun, but it's also still going to get some shade. So we got that there, and then some more onions that we planted earlier, and then the chives that have grown back year over year. They kind of don't die. The cold doesn't kill them here. Probably need to thin them out. Anyways, that's the shade side. Let me move over to the other part. Things are coming along here. The cucumbers have been planted. Got a couple different variety there. The cucumber I planted a couple weeks ago there, the cold, it was just a little bit too cold and it got them. So I've got some replacements here that the stores have, and we're not getting into the cool anymore. That should be about it as we move into April. 3 little Brussels sprout plants there. Put those in. They were on sale. They're kind of giving them away, so put them in the ground. We'll see what they do. They'll definitely have to be done before it gets hot because I don't like hot. The herb garden. We got lots of herbs here coming in. So we got things like parsley and basil and purple basil and oregano and lots of dill. Dill's our challenge here. We're going to see how this grows. Hopefully it doesn't seem to like hot weather, but we're putting it in now. We'll see what it does. Oregano, there's Greek and Italian oregano, Thai basil, there's German thyme and lemon thyme, and tarragon, Mexican tarragon, and then the rosemary, which is kind of like more of a shrub than anything. It's kind of indestructible. But we'll see how our herb garden goes. This bed's just going to be nothing but herbs. So last year the herbs really took over, so they'll expand out. Some of the plants that I took from the garage kind of winterized. So let's see if they come back, which ones do. You can see this one does. I can't remember what this is here without looking at it. This one is a, let me get the paper. What does it say? It's a, oh good lord. It doesn't really say what that is. I'll have to look at it. I can't do it with one hand. But anyways, had it in the garage, and now leaves. So that'll make a nice flower coming back. Hopefully some of these other ones will come back. Hydrangea, I don't know. We'll see. Here for our circle, we started to plant some plants, some flowers. So we got some nice flowers starting out. The family bought some flowers, and so we're putting them in. This one's kind of an interesting plant. This is a Crane's Canova Red Flame. Kind of an interesting little flower. We'll see how that grows. I can't remember what some of these plants are. They're coming back. Don't know which ones they are that are coming back. The elephant ears, hopefully as it starts to warm up, they'll be coming back. Now, as you can see here on this side of the house, more and more grass is disappearing, and I got all these stones. Maybe I'll do some sort of walkway design or whatever, something like that. See what we can do there. But this used to be the shade side of the house, but now since we trimmed the big tree, it looks like a big broccoli. There's a lot more sun here, so it gives us a lot more opportunities to grow stuff with a nice sun. So we'll see what this side does. But anyways, it's looking good. Garden's starting to take shape. So this is the shade side of the house. We'll continue this at the other part of the garden.